Okay, in this video, we're going to look at the Fred website and the Consumer Price Index. You should have done the reading on inflation already, or at least the first part of it, and have some familiarity with index numbers and how rates of inflation are calculated. So let's get started. Okay, so if you go here, you can just select Consumer Price Index down here. And then what we want is Consumer Price Index for all urban consumers, all items in U.S. city average. And if you toggle this guy here, we will select monthly, not seasonally adjusted. Okay, and so what we have is this, all urban consumers. That actually includes everyone in metro areas, covers about 93% of the population. And our base year is actually not a single year, but an average of 1982, 1983, and 1984. So 100 is down there. We'll be looking at more recent years. And so the numbers we're looking at, the index numbers that we're looking at, are going to be well above 100. Okay, so we are going to take the CPI for January 2013. So that's going to be 230.28. Okay, write that down. And then we'll also take the CPI for January 2023. 299.17. Okay, so again, these are index numbers. They're not dollar amounts. They are three-digit numbers. Okay, and we'll use these numbers to calculate inflation, the rate of inflation from January 2013 to January 2023 this way. Let's see, what did we say? 230. All right, let me just double check those. 230, 299. All right. Okay, so what we want to do is take the more recent year, 299.17, subtract the earlier year, 230.28, and then divide whatever we get there by the earlier year. Okay, so more recent year always goes there. The earlier year is there and there. Okay, so what are we going to have here? Okay, 68.89 over 230.28, and that's going to give us a percentage, 29.92%. Okay, so prices have risen from January 2013 to January 2023 by just under 30%, 29.92%. Okay, let's go back here, and up here at the top, we will select Consumer Price Indices. And this gives us basically everything that is included in the Consumer Price Index. So we'll select food and beverages, and we will go with coffee. Okay, not seasonally adjusted. And again, we'll Don't need all these years, so we'll move the slider. Okay, January 2013, 213.34, and January 2023, 239.827. Okay, back to this. Okay, so for coffee, in January of 2013, the index number was 213.34. January of 2023, it was 239.827. Okay, and we calculate the rate of inflation the same way that we just did for the entire CPI. The more recent year minus the earlier year over January 2013. So that will be 26.487 over 213.34. Again, this is a percentage, 12.42%. Okay, so for this 10-year period, January 2013 to January 2023, the price of coffee has increased by, well, only 12.42%, quite a bit less than all prices have. Okay, I'll stop there.